Hi, my name is Jennifer Norman. I am the founder and chief human officer of the Human Beauty Movement and Humanist Beauty. And today I wanted to talk about the topic of adversity and what that means to entrepreneurs or soul-rich women who are looking to better themselves. And I often think that adversity comes to those as a gift. If we can reframe adversity as not those horrible things that happen to us that set us back and keep us down and cause us to fail, then the attitude needs to shift. Because I'm finding that nothing good and nothing worth it ever comes to you in life unless you've gone through the fire, unless you can rise from the ashes like a phoenix and really develop into the real you and the true you that has been through life experiences and has been forged into something much more valuable than somebody who has faced no adversity or who had had no challenges in life. Essentially, I look at things that happen in life, whether it be from a personal or a professional perspective, whether it's problems at home, whether it's a death in the family, whether it's crisis with health, whether it's business failures or an inability to get into the right places with your company. These are things that cause us to step back and say, what is this trying to teach me? What is the lesson in this situation that I can learn from and grow in character and as an individual? And once I'm able to do that, then you know that you've actually been falling forward. It's almost like Shel Silverstein saying, falling up. Never let the setback be greater than the comeback. Always, look at things to say, okay, that's happened before. What is the valuable takeaway from this? And what can I do as a powerful individual who is in control of my life and who is going to make my future something that I am creating rather than something that is being dictated to me by somebody else or by experiences that are striving to hold me down. What can I do to really rise up, find my power, and deliver something that is really meaningful in terms of being able to support the next generation or other peers and colleagues, sharing what you've learned and sharing what the meaning of it all was so that others can also be successful and be inspired by your lesson. I really believe that we're put on this earth to help each other. I think that individuals can't do it alone. We know this. That's why we've developed tribes. That's why we've developed companies. That's why we've developed communities, is because the whole is always greater than the part, than the sum of the parts. We need to lean on each other, learn from each other, and use each other for growth and prosperity and development in the act and the foundation of love and respect and mutual admiration. That's one of the things that has been coming to light these days, is that when we find that we are when the universe strikes us with adversity, sometimes people's initial reaction is to hunker down and to buckle and to protect themselves and to get into a hoarding mentality or get into I need to defend and fight for my own self, rather than thinking about what it means to offer themselves to the community and the altruism and the greater good that essentially comes from being benevolent and living in a more benevolent society. Eventually, my hope is that capitalism will turn more conscientious, that the economy will be more about equality, and that we will be living in acts of love and inspiration for each other. So the next time that something happens to you, think about it as happening for you. This was a gift. Any kind of setback that you are facing is truly a gift, and it's there to teach you a lesson. It's there to help refine your character. It's there to help you realize truly what kind of inner strength that you have. A lot of people look at adversity as being the thing that keeps them down and makes them unhappy. well, you have happiness within your soul. It's always there. Even if there are bad days, those are things that are going to pass. Those are things that are going to be just transient, and eventually, just as, Winston Churchill said, if you're going through hell, just keep going, because there is always going to be that future light, if not for yourself, for those that you are touching with your message and with your life. God bless.